that is affecting your life. God is going to turn it around though. One mistake. Look at 2 Samuel 6:7. The Bible says, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Uzzah, and God smote him there. For what? For his sin? For his sin? Not his sin, no, for his error. There are errors that people have made that has killed something in their life. One mistake. Just one mistake. And permit me to say, children of God, if you look at 1 John chapter 4 verse 6, you understand that mistakes are not ordinary. There is a spirit called the spirit of error. There is a spirit that is called the spirit of error that makes a man make mistakes. Just one mistake. The Bible said it was an error, and because of that error, the Lord struck him and he died forever. Just one mistake. Just one mistake. A lady some years ago, she was dictated. She went to the hospital. She became sick, and the sickness was somehow, and they took her to the hospital. And when they tested her, they discovered she was HIV positive. And they told her, and she began to cry. She began to cry, and she said, "This will be the first time. This will be the first time. I have never slept with a man in my life. The first man she slept with was the man that infected her with HIV. One mistake can kill a man. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one mistake in wrong dealings can swallow millions of naira. Just one mistake. Just one mistake of a click on your phone can cause a fatal damage. Just one mistake. Just one mistake. Just one mistake. Just one mistake. Let me first of all pray this prayer for somebody that is connected here and somebody that is ready to go home with something. If there is any mistake you have made that is affecting your life or program to affect your life, God will correct it. The Lord will correct that mistake for you. Mercy will correct it. Mercy will correct it. Just one mistake. Listen to me. The Lord said to David, he said, I will not take away from you my mercy as I took it from Saul your predecessor. And listen, the moment what happened to Saul, God withdrew his mercy, and the moment God withdrew his mercy, Saul began to make mistakes. Everything that Saul did from that moment ended as a mistake. The spirit of error set in. I am praying over your head again. If there's a mistake you have made in the time past, there's an error you have made. Somebody is saying, but I don't think I've made one error or the other. Listen, when you join them to abuse that pastor, you didn't know what happened in the realm of the spirit. When you join them to condemn the innocent, that you know nothing about the case, you didn't know it was a mistake, and something entered your life. God asked me to pray for you today. Whatever mistake you have made that has affected your life and is affecting your life, I cry mercy. I shout mercy. Somebody shout mercy. Can I go deeper? Oh my God, please permit me, because I have to touch a lot of things. That lady you slept with and you thought it was just normal, something went wrong. It was an error. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. And something has gone wrong. Something is already affected. That person you fought with is supposed to be your destiny helper tomorrow, but something went wrong. Just one mistake. Just one mistake. Say after me, say, Father, let your mercy correct my mistakes. Let your mercy correct my heralds. Let your mercy stand in for me, Lord. Can you pray that prayer? I've told you it's a prayer meeting this morning. It's a prayer meeting this morning. Let your mercy speak. Let your mercy correct my error. Let your mercy stand in for me, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. How many of us, you climb bike, wave your hands. You climb bikes, wave it very well. I want to pray for you. I want to look at you. Wave it very well. Can your faith carry this? Every places you have taken bike to, this year you will drive your own car to those places. Okay. The other day, I drove to a place, and while I was going, I was shaking my head. I said, my God, this is the place I used to trek every day. And now I'm driving. Every places you have ever trekked to, I agree with the power of God. This same year, you will drive to those places. Those that know you for trekking will start knowing you for driving. Let your amen sound like thunder. You have entered commercial car before? Commercial bus before? Now listen. Do you know that the moment you enter a bus, it's like you hand over your life to the driver? Do you know one mistake from the driver can cause a big damage? Just one mistake. I'm asking you to pray against one mistake. You are not the one driving, no, but just one mistake of the driver. Car. I wish you understand this thing I'm talking about. Just one mistake. Do you know that one mistake from the husband can finish the entire family? One mistake. It's not the wife that committed mistake. Oh. One mistake. Will you pray? Do you understand what I'm talking about? One mistake. Listen, the other day, somebody shouted on the social media. You know what happened? She just saw a link. She saw a link and she clicked the link. And as she clicked the link, every money she has in the account, just one mistake of a click. A click. And I just show you there's a spirit behind error. Will you pray? Where you are seated, say after me, say, Father, I declare by your mercy, I will not enter error. I will not enter mistakes that will damage my life, that will damage my finance, that will damage my business. By your mercy, Lord, I will not enter that error. I will not enter that mistake. Are you praying at all?